I completely forgot that was still going. Whoops. And this is why you don't forget you're actually streaming when you're... Oh god, how long have I been streaming for and not actually realizing it? Oh, I've actually been streaming for over 10... Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. That's my bad. Whoopsie-doo. Actually, yeah, my bad there. Anyway, we are going to Diamond City. I've played a bit of the game. just a little bit. So we've got some more places, we've got some more stuff. Food is apparently way down. Okay. I want to keep that. I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Keep that. Keep that. That. Keep that. Get rid of that. Keep those. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. Got 10 water. That's a lot of water. Stuff boy. There we go. Alright. So I'm getting rid of... let me try again. So I got rid of a lot of stuff because... Honestly, I don't need a whole lot. Also, apparently I can make something else. Let me just have a look. Oh, yeah. And streaming during the day. Because it's my day off. Well, because I booked the rest of the week off, so... Gonna do some other things. One thing I'm definitely doing is I'm having a haircut, because this part of my hair goes down and gets into my eye. So I want to cut that a little bit. Actually, let me just brush it a little bit. There. Oh, no, I think it just made it worse. Whatever. So... Oh, fuck, right. So, these should have been all set up, but apparently I died before I saved any of this, so I'm just going to quickly remake it as I remember it. Come on. Really? Oh. There you go. Can I go up? Nope. That's the issue with... Nope, wrong one. What? I'm in range. There we go. Weird. There you go. There we go. So now I need to make a couple of generators. The medium one specifically, because the windmill... Like, the windmill! Okay, it costs a little bit less, but it costs just as much as this. It's just bigger. I don't get the advantage. Maybe it's just quieter, therefore it's not a problem. No. But if you just want it to be quieter, why? Over the corner, over the corner, over the corner. There you go. So we can do something like no. Snap to it. There you go. We got through here. We can connect generators, which you think would cause an explosion. Probably a bloatfly. I really shouldn't be this lax, because if it turns out to be a super mutant... Oh,
Some luck.
okay, it was hounds. Not a problem. Next over here. But yeah, this side, we are completely guarded. There's not going to be any problem here. Store, trade up. Do I not have enough bottle caps? God damn it. Alright.
My back hurts, feet hurts.
So, now that I set all that up, I'm going to take a 3-hour nap. Because if you just do 1 hour, it becomes a pain. Also, I noticed that I could just turn on the light, but that overexposes me. So, you're just going to have to deal with my face going completely black when it, you know, just the light turns off. Anyway. Food. We haven't had anything to eat. So we can have baked bloatfly, mutt chops. Might as well check on those mutts, because they might actually give us something. If I can find it. Because it was running. And I don't know how far it got, because I wasn't paying too close attention. You'd fall down. Would you fall into a ditch? No. Okay, never mind. So, we'll go to Diamond City, and thankfully... we're really close to it, because we've got some people in Hangman Alley. Which, the only reason I remember it is because I remember you've got an entrance to the left, you've got an entrance up here. Because it's the most unique settlement, I'd say. Anyway, I just have to be careful, because, what are my perks? I've got 1 more endurance, good lord. Strength is fine, perception is fine, charisma is fine, intelligence is fine, agility is fine, luck is meh. Got some hacking, locksmith. Local lead is maxed, because I need it maxed. Oh, I would love that. That'd actually be so great. Because 2.5 times, sneak attacks already do 2 times damage. So if I was doing 4 normally and then sneak attack is 8, that makes me do 10. And that can be the difference between, well, if you scale up, that can be the difference between losing a fight and winning a fight. Then again, I need more endurance because I have none. Because endurance is important, especially in a survival game mode, because if you don't have any endurance, you die in 2 hits, as I've just recently discovered. Which, I thought I'd be like, yeah, I'm just gonna run up to them, punch them, and do 1-hit kill. No, it absolutely does not work like that. Because you might do more damage, the enemies do more damage, and your defense doesn't scale. So, you might be doing more damage, and the enemies might be doing more damage, but you're not gaining more health. It's not how that works. Hello, what's this? Oh god! Hi, welcome to Rad Scorpions scare the shit out of me and they now spawn in the game. Because Rad Scorpions now spawn. Which makes this a little more tricky because normally it'd just be mole rats and all that, and hey, here they are. No, now we're getting into territory of like, yeah, the game is now starting to ramp up because I hit level 18, so the enemy, the game is going to start giving me level 18 enemies. Yet dungeons are completely unaffected. That's why I thought Deathclaw. Actually, that's where. Oh, what did Deathclaw give me? None of these. Actually, no, I don't think it gives me anything. It gave me Deathclaw meat, which makes steak, which is really good. It's like fantastic late game healing. Just the issue. Oh no, we are going back. It's just the issue is that it's late game healing. I'll move the mic down a little bit so I can actually talk without it being like a million miles away. But for now, we're just walking. I can't quick travel anywhere. So we go from place to place. And I have to keep going place to place. If, like, I get a quest which says, oh, where was it? Human error? No. If I get a miscellaneous quest that says, like, oh, you have to go to this place to defend it, you have to go back to that place to defend it, or else that place just ends up being wrecked. Like, you'll have some casualties, a lot of things will be damaged and need repairing, and chances are you get the quest when you're in range. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to try and do a bit of exploring, but I also want to make sure I'm not biting more than what I'm chewing. Because I found it's very, 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 very easy to just kind of go out of your depth. To be like, oh, this is totally fine, killed in an instant, and then you've lost like the hour of gameplay that you've been getting. The actual survival stuff, like the food and the sleeping, isn't that big of an issue. The issue is oversleeping, I find. Because you want to, the only way to save is to sleep. So you're going to naturally sleep whenever you can. Except the game punishes you by giving you more penalties. Like, yo, you are just sleeping way too much. Also, you don't get adrenaline for sleeping. You actually lose all your stacks. So it's very easy to go from full adrenaline to you need to sleep, so you lose it all. And you can't just not sleep and keep all the stacks. Because if you do that, you will eventually die from not sleeping. Because that's how the game works. Now, there are a few places around here I could just dive into to try and get equipment. But that could easily kill me. I've been to like a hardware store and I kept getting trapped by mines because if you step on a mine, you have two options. Disarm it or die. And I tried smashing the A button to try and disarm it, and I could have ran away. Wouldn't do anything because the blast radius of a mine is so large. So you need to be careful. And that's my main issue so far. I'm playing it like a regular, well, like you're playing regular Fallout. Really? Really? There we go. So, it was just not giving it to me. There we go. But now we have to do that walk again. So, because I made one mistake, I'm sent all the way back here, which is a blooming pain. So my quest basically now is to just up my endurance as quickly as possible, because that was a issue I had. Well, I screwed up in the early game by basically putting my endurance so low, so I'm now playing a glass cannon. So I do a lot of damage, but if I'm not careful in the slightest, game over. I'm so glad there isn't like a, oh, here's this Ultimate Survivor thing, where death is instant and permanent, where it deletes your save file. And it's like, that would be cool. The game is also incredibly dickish, where it will do like, oh, you saw like the Rad Scorpion appear. Yeah, it will just do that. It will spawn enemies when you go into a dungeon. And because you didn't know that, you're dead. So the only way to stop that would be to stop the actual ambush from happening. But then that would kind of remove a bit of, well, challenge cheapness. How would you put it? Because I find like just ambush is kind of cheap. Because it's different from when you're sneaking around, you take a shot, and then you're just going through. Because, no, first of all, you're basically 1v100ing. There are so many people, and you're just taking them out one by one by one. So, you're technically winning a whole bunch of 1v1s. So that doesn't really count as ambushing, it's more like, you've already got the disadvantage, you kind of have to be sneaky. Oh, shotgun has no shells, and I lost the ones I picked up, and I'm not going to pick them up. And this is all just to get to Diamond City. Again, how? So the door's not open. There's no one inside. So what the hell? Was that like before the actual nuke? Because you have no idea in what state things were when the nuke drops. Because if you try, the game will just kill you for outright trying to do that. It's like, no, you can't do that. You have to actually follow the tutorial, because, like, why would you not follow, like, Vault-Tec? It's like, oh yeah, this thing will save you. I'm going to go leisurely stroll over to the Red Rocket quickly. No, not how that... Yeah, I'm not dealing with bloatflies. Because they might be easier enemy. Oh god, I don't know where their bodies dropped. I think their bodies just decomposed. Mass gravel and sand. Ooh. Take the shot! Thankfully, every shot I take has a 95% accuracy. Ooh. And I'm just abusing VATS because I don't want to try and hit a small target. Because hitting small targets absolutely blow. Alright. There must be traps here. A weapons workbench. A lighter. Desk fan. Drinking glass. Spoon. And nothing else, it seems. Thankfully, when you get that shot like that, it means 100% it's going to kill. Like, it's the killing blow because it looks cinematic. But because it's cinematic, it kind of takes away the fun of the whole, are you going to hit? Are you going to miss? Ooh. It'd be like playing Dungeons & Dragon, and each time you get like a critical hit, the announcer, or I guess the Dungeon Master, no, wouldn't the Dungeon Master try to be? Well, I guess if you're against multiple enemies, then am I on the right quest? Yeah. Never mind. My point really didn't make sense. Anyway, point is that vats be broken, and I like it like that. It's a good thing we got water nearby. I think I've already explored this place. But I'm basically going to use vats to, like... Because there are mines everywhere. So I'm just going to be like, okay, where are the mines? Where are the mines? Where are the mines? Where are the mines? Detectron. Oh, it's nearly dead. I'm going to regret doing that. I know I am. Oh, God. Okay, there's nothing around. No mines yet. As far as I can tell, there's no one here. So... No, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm also gonna head back because I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I'm gonna play it safe because the last thing I want is to die and have to do that walk again. Also lose the Berserker's rolling pin. If you want to go melee, you really need to have high endurance. But that also means you need to make up either in agility or luck or, you know, intelligence. Good. Intelligence, agility. Yeah, that's those the ones. Or perception. So you can either play as like the dumb brute who can hit everything really well, or you can play as the thief who's really quick, has no endurance, but has a nice silver tongue. Oh, so I got rid of Codsworth because he was absolutely getting on my final nerve. Okay. I know we're getting close to the bomb impact, but come on. There's no way that Sanctuary... Well, Sanctuary's on the very, very edge of the map. And again, 200 years have passed. So we have no idea how much has been reclaimed. Really? Oh, there's another floor. Fine, we'll go out and see what's going on. But no, I think if I didn't kill that Protectron, I think it would have attacked us. But it was so low health. Like, I think that might be your first actual enemy Protectron. Because that's start you weak. Apart from when they started off you the Deathclaw when you had the armor, so you've got, you know, a lot of armor to take on the damage. Also, did I mention that armor hasn't gone up at all? It's only damage. Oh, so, wait, is my mic actually on? Yeah. Yeah, okay, my mic's on. I've just got mic AUX next to my mic. So it's a tad confusing. What? I didn't see that. Okay. There's a bit more life. By life, I mean a robot going around. How do these things get powered? No, for real. You see these bots around, and they're like relics of the old days. It's like, how do you get powered? No, for real. How are you still running after 200 years? You must have a nuclear generator inside of you. In which case, why don't you just destroy everything the moment we take you out? Although you do see fusion cores, but that like gets drained by the like power armor in like minutes. So how is it running actual AI? Actually, they don't actually explain that. That white flash usually means a mini nuke was used nearby. We're heading towards the gunshots, which I'm gonna guess is gonna be raiders. Also, still being super careful. But I don't see any mines here, so I think we're fine. Alright. Eventually the game will load. Come on. The music's there, so you've loaded. There you go. Alright. So we have to get closer to the gunfight. Because I want to get closer to Diamond City. Okay. God, that's loud. Okay, so we know this exit. Just gotta keep going forward. There is an enemy nearby. I see Eyebot, alright. I'll go into the diner. I know it's a really, really bad idea. But we might find something. So I think oh god damn it. I've been here before. Okay. Take out the back exit. So I know in Fallout 3 there was a heavy implication that no, what was the heavy implication? I know, like there was DLC where it's like, oh, it's there's a DLC mission where you're like in the mountains. Oh, I think it's the mountains of Tibet, and like it's a training exercise, like you're an American fighting Chinese soldiers. No, like this is in where is this taking place? We're still part of America, and like nothing really happened after the nukes. Nothing externally, at least. Which intervention note? Hank, you've been eating a lot of that food paste that we got from that Sulfur school. It's affecting you, like in a real bad way, man. You've been flying off the handle at every little thing. Always have a crazy look in your eye. Heck, during that last farm raid, you even shut up a couple of the runners. We don't kill them when they're fleeing, man. We're better than that. I know the stuff tastes great, but is it really worth all this? I mean, I've had to write this down because I'm scared you would shoot me in the face if I said anything in person. We're your friends. We just don't want to see you going down the wrong path. Just drop the paste, man. These are raiders, and they care for each other, which is kinda sweet, in a sense. Because the raiders are, well, they might be bad guys in terms of, with the raiders, they're trying to kill you because they're trying to take your stuff. They're also just trying to live their life in a post-apocalyptic world. And just to see that little message, that's kind of sweet. So what does that food paste do? Oh, it doesn't. It gives me endurance, but it doesn't actually do anything. Which is funny. Food paste is the equivalent of drugs, but like drugs like Jet, Buff Out, and all that. No, no one gives a flying hoot. It's kind of funny because it's kind of an inversion of fact. Also, the not perversion, preservation. There we go. I don't know what. Like, what were these supposed to be like? I guess it's supposed to be protecting you from radiation. But so far, we've seen no actual survivor. We've seen people. We've seen bodies in here. But we've not actually seen anyone, you know, survive in there. But then again, we don't know when these were used. We're assuming. Hold on. Seeing that in the camera. We're assuming that this was like everything was changed yet preserved for 200 years. Oh, that did so much damage. Okay. I'm going to leave them alone because I think their health is permanent or persistent. I think is the proper word. Because if it is persistent, then that means. Let me close doors. If it is persistent, that literally just means that next time I get a crit, I can just head over to him, get a crit, and then boom.
Got it.
What are you? I have to get so close to you, jeez.
Okay.
Got unassigned. Right, and now we've got guards. God. Go to sleep for 8 hours. I've got this door locked, so in case there is ever an invasion, it should never be at the back.
Seems to be growing well. I need to assign someone to this.
Need to assign someone to this. You do realize that. Oh right. Food is not automatically reassigned. If you get new, well, how to put it? If you put down new plants, it won't become part of someone's priority until like you tell them, "Oi, this is now part of your priority." Where are you? There we go. Oh, I saw something. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Sadly, I can't just remove bodies. I wish I could. Get away. Oh, yeah, it's not. Yeah, it has to be on dirt. Or, you know, anything that kind of resembles dirt. No. Keeping that. 6 food, 9 defense. Like, it's all fine. Where are you? Did you just wander off? Oh, you were actually in bed. How did I? Oh, you've got a mattress. Oh, you have a mattress. Yeah, I'm sending you to all this.
Okay.
2, Stay.
Got it.
There you go, and that should be fine. I have to keep assigning jobs to new settlers because if I it's 4. Oh, provisioner. Oh, thank goodness. Friendly face. We're actually near Diamond City. Like, this is where Diamond City is. Oh, so this door
Other side's chained up.
chained. So we now have only one entrance they can get in from. Okay. Protected by the wall instead of the claw. Okay, that's in purple, so I think it's... well, it is friendly. Fen Street Sewer. Oh, spooky. It honestly just seems like a trap. Like, you get over here and you just get gunned down in an instant.
One of those fancy vault suits. Those one-size-fit-all.
Excuse me.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the spirit.
I mean, you could cause trouble.
But Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Yeah, because that's called exile.
I can wait all day, Danny. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
No, I'm good actually. Yeah, I want in.
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
That's really bad.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
I mean, that's almost immediate. Also, they never close this. It's just open.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You... Yes, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No.
That's so close.
You look like Diamond City material.
Yeah.
Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth...
I mean, you've got to do a balancing act. If you tell the entire truth, you're causing problems.
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
As far as you know.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City Security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son?
God damn it,
Don't
stop!
listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here.
Temptation's
Diamond
just
City
that.
has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for.
God damn it!
I'm a busy man.
This is ridiculous. Diamond's...
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking,
Ooh.
McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Mayor shot. 6 bullets in the back, 6 in the head. Oh, find information about Sean. I actually can't do that while I need to actually do other things. Also, a bat with blades on it. The blades aren't moving. You might as well just, you know.
Mayor McDonough.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
You've got a lot of health.
Is your neighbor really human? Read all the
Hey, pal.
free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
I mean, there is action. Like, it's all posed as like, oh, this is all a conspiracy theory. But as the game goes on, no, the Institute is actually replacing people because, you know, why wouldn't they? And what's it? I think the story is like, oh, they're trying to create life because they want the perfect, not the perfect human. Actually, it's super similar to Fallout 1 story. Really? Why is it telling me to go in and out? Alright, that's weird. Also, thankfully the heat wave's over. I'm not sweating constantly when my hands are sweaty, but that's not because I'm absolutely nervous. Yeah. It's telling me to go in here. Then it's just telling me to get out. And then it's going to just tell me to go back in. And it's like, make up your mind. The bloody quest direction thing is just terrible. Because it won't actually recalculate. Oh, there you are.
And no one talks to anyone.
Piper.
Get used to this town. For all its faults.
I mean, considering I have like 5, 7 places.
Stop the press. But they try. They try. A bit busy. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, you've got more health as well. Also, people are just not that worried about someone just flashing out a gun. But that certainly wouldn't happen in current day America. Like, literally current day America, what would happen is that you pull out a gun. Like if you're just waving a gun about, it's like, woo, 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 bang, 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 you'd be shot on the spot.
Drop by. You holding up, Luke?
I was just outside.
Yeah. Holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. A jumpsuit's a dead giveaway. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to
Yes,
the world.
because I want you as a companion.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. down to business.
to defeat the
So,
Huns.
I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge?
Yep, cryostasis.
Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time.
Which is true.
So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other, and oh my god, the smell.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, I already know you're looking for your son.
Oh, it's true. You literally come from a place out of the nuclear devastation, and you go into it.
The Institute. Who are they?
That blue is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Don't lose hope.
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before. Didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, detective extraordinaire.
Thanks, Piper.
He'll like you. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right?
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
And now I can rob you of everything. 5 flares.
Blue, come on. You carry something before you cripple yourself.
I'm actually surprised that's not the mechanic. When you're
Hey,
over encumbered, you just take damage.
Sure, take a peek.
I'm giving you all the missiles. I'll also give you the rolling pin. Give you all these bullets. Do you not have a pistol? Ooh, right away. Ah, shins. Also, leave this.
Big, loud, full of corrupt officials and bad-nosing citizens, but it's home.
It's also rusty, really bad, and smells of rotten milk. Come on. There you go. Because again, the one thing the game can't can't have you experience is the smell of something. They can make it look terrible, or like give you negative effects, but That's clever. So those tin cans on the rope, normally when you encounter those, it's because
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain.
it's a trap to alert enemies. But no, this has got a positive connotation.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Nicky's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Any
Do you
clues?
have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. The Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked... there's an old vault...
Hey, I'd love to help.
money, huh?
I'll find him.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot.
Alright. Also, I think one bonus of survival mode is that console commands are turned off. Yeah, okay, and now we're doing this.
I'm human. Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes.
He's not a synth.
Put the gun down now.
He's a synth. He'll kill us all. Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks.
You can tell if someone's a synth because if you pickpocket them, if you pickpocket them, if you pickpocket them, if you pickpocket them, they should have like a synth part to them. And as far as I can see, no one's a synth. Also, I would try nicking things, but that would immediately get people angry and potentially shoot, bang, bang. So I'm not risking that. Sorry, Piper. Also, one attention detail I like is just when the rope goes up, it's just kind of, I think it just goes into the action. How to put it? It coils up.
Hi.
So that's how that animation works.
There's no mood to talk about any of...
Let's hear about the...
We have one home available. You can do whatever you like with the interior.
Let me think it over.
Take all the...
So all the time you need. Because after all, no one's going to be using it. Yeah, this is technically a separate room. While everything loads outside. Like, it's shaking, so you think you're moving. Kinda. You're like in space. And you're just shaking around a little bit. And then everything's just popping around all over it because that's how the game's loading assets. It's what you call a fake loading screen. Like nowadays, games are getting so fast and machines are getting so fast. Loading screens are really hard to implement because it could be borderline instant.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first one Piper pulled into a heap of trouble they weren't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is.
Okay.
Anyway, welcome to...
Uh-huh.
So he's not a bad guy. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly head back to Hangman's Alley. Because I want to actually not have to redo all of that. Pretty sure we're gonna have to go into that.
What's that for?
Oh, that's a meat bag. Oh no, oh, no, I think I've been here. No, I've definitely been here. I've killed all the super mutants here. Like, I think they're called gore bags in original, like 3 and 4. Sorry, 3 in New Vegas, but they're called meat bags here. Basically, if you see one, that's just like how a super mutant put things together. Ooh, poor settler. Okay, that's just walled off. Yeah, we can't go through over here. So we've got to go to the front. Oh, that's where all those bang bangs are happening. Yeah, see, this place is locked. And I'm keeping it that way. Because if there was ever a Rager attack, or like a Super Mutant attack, it's so much easier to just kind of deal with them in... How to put it? It's easier to have them... Ooh. Ooh. It's easier to have them actually, you know... Got to... One place, not two. God damn it.
Let's see what you have.
Ooh. So you just have basically anything. Here we go. Piper. Piper. Alright. She should appear soon. Here you go.
Hey, what can I... do?
There you go. Oh, it's stormy.
Seems to be glowing well.
I thought I set something up here. So let me just see if I can set it up. Oh. No, I actually screwed this up. I want to... Yeah, okay, so scrap this. I think this... Really? Has to go to this. And this has to go to this. Are you repaired? Yeah, oh yeah, fine. How are you getting caught? What is he flying up? Okay, I'm gonna do the smart thing and just give a feed trowel over here. So the Brahmin aren't just standing around. Also, buddy, I need you to go. That'll have to do for now. I'm not gonna risk burning everyone to a crisp because I'm curious. Yeah, I'm gonna save my next critical for that fusion core so I can get that suit of armor. Because that suit of armor, ooh, it's gonna be really important. God.
You've seen better days, hasn't it?
Ooh.
Just let me know. Don't mind the clutter.
might actually be smart to go back and just dump a lot of shit off. Because if I don't dump a lot of shit off, we're probably in trouble. Also, how far? Holy shoot! There we go. Better to have some defense than not. Alright, let me just dump things off. Wait, that was just majority of the stuff I was carrying was junk. Jesus. Like, I know in Fallout 3 in New Vegas you had to repair your equipment. Because, unlike in this game, you could just fire forever. But in Fallout 3 New Vegas, what would happen is that as you would use your guns, their condition would get lower. And they would have like an area of like, this is their premium quality, so like the quality before they begin doing poorly. Really good weapons have a premium quality that's really far down. Because if it's really far down, it means it's not going to completely collapse. The issue is, if you have a quality that's really high up, that means you're going to start losing stuff really quick. Like your gun jam more.
Hey there.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Okay. Didn't know you were here. So now we have to hunt for... Oh, we have to go a really far way away. Also, this revolver is really good.
I wonder if this is normal with other journalists.
Yeah, when it's on fire, back away. But thankfully it can only explode once. Okay, so it's ahead. Ooh. Yeah, she shot herself. Obviously it wasn't part of the bomb, it was just what was happening. Again, telling stories just by arranging certain assets in a certain way. Head to the bank. Also, like, Diamond City, they could expand. This, like, if they've been there for like 50 years, they could probably easily expand the city. I don't know how these people died. Oh, there was a bank robbery. Yeah, there's bank robbery going on. A master. Again, storytelling. Because these guys have guns here, and you think, oh, guns! Yeah, why are there guns there in a bank? Well, obviously, they were holding up a gun. They were holding up a bank. They were probably, well, the bomb hit, and you know, they just they died. Although I guess it makes more sense for us to see dead corpses closer to where the bomb blast was. Because if I recall, the bomb blast is actually relatively far away. Like, it's on the bottom corner of the map, and that's why Sanctuary, you had the most time, and that's why you survived it, because you were so effing far away. If it was like on the center of the map, that's it, you would toast. Like, I believe it's here. This is where the bomb blast went off. So, when you saw that boom, it looked small. No, it was effing massive. So we're going to find Nick. And I'm actually going to side with the Institute for this playthrough, because I actually want to see what that's all like. Also, like, 2 slabs of beef to properly feed you. Guess it makes sense. Also, you're telling me that everything fell apart, but like just a single 5mm round is still perfectly stood up, although it seems kind of like a trap. Here is a church. Holy Mission Congregation. No, I'm not going there. If I recall, there is an enemy in there and it will kill me.
Hey, so found them and they do not. I see. I can carry something if you need me to.
It's funny when enemies run, because they run with momentum. So that means when they die with momentum. So if they're running straight at you, they'll just kind of like fly in your general direction because they were running at you. But you shot them. I'm still checking for mines. I've got a lot of these frags.
Only a fucking coward hides.
I'm now wasting a lot of frags.
Turn up, you're dead.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Alright, that's all the frags.
Chained on the other side.
Got one person.
No need to hide. I'll be over soon.
One more obituary.
What the fuck? That nearly killed me in one shot. What are my stats like?
The jet will make you jittery.
I've got 95%. I might as well take. Is Piper okay? Yeah, she's like.
Come on. We don't have to do this.
God. Piper. They're forgetting about me, which is good.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
Wait, I got 2 level ups. Don't remember that. But okay. Alright, what to get next? I think I need more endurance.
Still in one piece.
Yarn. I only have so many shots with this gun.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Over then. I want to see what this looks like. Not exactly good for defense. But I think it'd look great on paper.
The way. Probably have something you can use.
Hey. I can't carry anymore. Can I? How do I equip this on you? So there's. God, this. God, that endurance saved me.
What the fuck was that? Gotcha.
This is bullshit.
How much health do I have? Nearly 200. So we're now behind them. Okay.
But we shook up over nothing.
So, getting shook up over nothing. These guys are always dead. So, no, I think you're actually... I think you have a valid reason to be completely concerned. Alright. Hey, guess what I have to redo now? Thankfully not too much, I think. Because I think I slipped when we got Piper. But this is actually a good point. Do I already have... Like, I have two options. Run or take the thing. Oh, I already did that up. Right. I'll put it straight into endurance.
Hey, what can I do?
I really don't like having missiles because they're so heavy. Like, if you're going for the missile route, you effectively have to only take missiles because if you take missiles and other things in this game mode, you're not going to get very far. Also, I had a critical hit, which I really want to save for that fusion core guy. Because if I get a critical hit, and Because all you need for VATS is 1 accuracy. You need at least 1 accuracy to use VATS, and a critical guarantees a successful hit. I believe it only doesn't succeed if it's physically impossible. They're not here anymore. Nope.
Hell yeah!
This is normal for other journalists.
Okay.
They do not look friendly.
Okay.
I can carry something if you need me to.
No, that's fine. Not yet, at least. But I will force you to take items. So you'll get the short combat rifle. You'll also get this.
What you got for me?
Backstreet Apparel. Ooh.
You got. Yeah, I have it. Find the killer.
Auto assault rifle. And I couldn't VATS in time. Alright. 2 more deaths. If I die twice more, I'm just going to end it there, because it's just going to piss me off. Okay.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately. Hi, looking to buy? Let's see what you got. Let me know what you'd like.
Got melon. Yeah.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Right, I'm not going to take the back way anymore. That's just more tedious. I might as well just follow the way I was going originally. No. Oh, back off.
Psst, you say the word. Looking for something specific?
No. My plan is you bonk them on the head.
Blue, we're not allowed. You held your own there, Blue.
Okay, we're not going in that building. Because it gets us killed. Whoa. Here we go.
Psst, help yourself.
I'm giving you stuff, actually. God's sakes. For itching.
How much time you got? Yeah. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple.
There's oil here.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Oh.
No sign of him now.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps.
Who's out there?
Get a grip on yourself.
I mean, to be fair, they're completely right to be terrified. Because we just killed one of their people. Then again, we're effectively travelling through time, each time.
Who?
Shh. Hear that?
I swear I must be going crazy.
What the?
Come on. We don't have to do this. Guess we showed them.
Hey, who's there? You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing instead of concussion. Fucking seeing things.
It's mighty convenient these hallucinations only begin happening when your men start going down. Ooh.
Hey, sure. Take a peek.
take a look.
Did I actually just grab two? Oh, I grabbed two fucking lefts.
Cost 199.
Someone there?
Oh, God's sakes, really?
Think you can hide?
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oji. I cannot. I think that's just auto-generated. I hope it's not auto-generated, but that is a really bad name. Also, I remember why I don't have this here. Nope. Let's have the alerts. Over here. There you go. Right. Now that name is pretty auto-generated, my friend.
Heads up.
Probably have something we can use.
How many right legs do you have? I keep giving. Here, you can take this one. God, that was terrifying though, because that could have just killed me outright. I'll drop this. Here you got a left leg. Oh, God, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to equip it.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun!
I need to be careful. Ooh,
Perfect.
barbarian. Master, so there must be a key around here. God. Bit terrifying though. 'Cause each time you counter an enemy, it's like Are you going to die here, or are you going to survive? And thankfully, Fallout is pretty good when it comes to VATS. The issue is that VATS can outright lie to you sometimes, and you just won't do the amount of damage that you were supposed to do. Get on there. Oh, that actually looks pretty natural. I say pretty natural because he's kind of like swoon. He's like, I'm asleep. Okay. Adrenaline's gone, but that also means we don't have to reload so far away. Like, that is the entire juggling scenario of Fallout 4. It's generally like, hey, or Fallout 4 Survival, it's like, hey, you can deal more damage. In return, you run the risk of dying a lot more. Not because you get weaker, but because you gain more stats, and you can get careless. Ooh, I hear an owl outside. A teddy bear. Like, I am now just on rooftops. If I jump down, and I don't guarantee a safe pathway, the answer is death. Because, oh, here you go. There you go. Because you take full damage in this game. And the full damage isn't pleasant. Because it starts at, like, what is it? It's like so much higher. It's like 1 story, I think you're fine. 2 story, or 1.5 stories, you're in danger, boy. You're in danger. If it just becomes like, yeah, you dead. Properly fed, purified water. Yeah. Proboscis. Just meat. I feel sorry. It's like, because you're not just like opening up and it's like clean and stuff. No, you're like just rummaging around what is effectively flesh.
Free for the taking. Psst. Don't mind the clutter.
I'm giving this to you because I trust you. Not enough to give you all of it, however. Oh, what was that? Shotgun shells, yeah. How are my shotguns? Oh, I didn't even... Oh, I think I remember this place. I think if I remember. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna head away from them. Because I think they cause problems. Hallucinogen. Ooh. That was a sly place to put it. And if that went off, if I did survive, I'd probably end up with a broken leg. And that means I wouldn't run away from the car explosion. Actually, never mind, I wouldn't be able to run away at all, because I think the car explosion would kill me.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Gone. Just like that.
Also, a nice attention to detail. We're in this gas. You can see this gas.
They left.
Piper, please don't throw that missile at me, Christ!
Hey.
In fact, I am double regretting giving you that stuff. Okay, so what's the heaviest? You.
Please evacuate the building.
Like, the whole point is that it's some sort of psycho gas, so it makes you super aggressive. Which, honestly, if that's the case, then the novice lock shouldn't be novice. It should be, like, advanced, because you can't focus as well. Because, ooh. Okay.
Place gives me the willies.
Who's there? Kill them! Kill them all!
Deal with the guy more health, then deal with the guy who's about to swing at me.
Please evacuate the building.
Also, because I'm using, I've got my points in the handgun, the Institute rifle. God damn, I can't pick up junk. Oh god. Fine, I'll drop this. And this.
Hey,
Hey, yeah, we're gonna talk about this. I'm not letting you have that. You were just gonna blast it straight into my back.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Notice how they're all jittery. Grenade! Also notice how we're all... Okay, never mind. I was about to say we're always in caution, which is great storytelling because we're not in the right frame of mind. No, no, no.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Okay. Great. Alright, let me just try and match all the letters we can. Before? So it's not E. I'm gonna back out and head back in. Remind, nothing. Alright. So it's not robots. It's not formed. It's not reason. Okay. Makers? So...
A chemical leak has been
There's
detected.
another word of M.
Please evacuate the
Raiders.
building.
No. It's the A. Alright. It's not handed. Places, here you go. There you go. Also, what?
Please evacuate the building.
Okay. Giving Piper things was a mistake. Like, straight up, holy hell. That was just straight up a mistake, giving her things that could be used. She doesn't. She doesn't not use them. She doesn't just hold on to them. Which is like, bit of problem.
Please evacuate the building. A security lockdown is now in effect. Repeat. A security lockdown is now in effect. Please remain in your test chambers and await further instructions from your lab attendant.
This glass top. Alright.
How do you find anything?
Yeah, they're not supposed to be this nuts.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
There you go. Really?
Hear that? Was that you?
God's sakes. I've got 4 shots left.
Evacuate the building. The security lockdown has ended. Please evacuate the building as ordered.
Okay. Could have just left them alone, frankly. They used more ammo to deal with them than it was that I got out of them. But this is great storytelling. They were being drugged up and went completely insane. Again, we don't even know if we're sane.
Nice.
Can't keep you out.
Please evacuate the building.
Like, we're only assuming we're sane. Because the player is in control. But by that logic... Am I using... Yeah, I'm using the actual one.
Welcome to the Hallucigen Labs
A
observation
chemical
area.
has been
Please
detected.
step up to the windows for a demonstration of our
Evacuate the
products in development.
Ha! No.
I'm in.
Oh, first time.
You don't think those buttons will pump anything in here, right?
Hallucigen gas. Reliable crowd control since 2055. Hallucigen gas can stop a riot faster than any other product on the market, and without the messy side effects of our competitors' offerings. Use with caution. Unpredictable sensory experiences may result. Subjects exposed to high dosages may suffer catastrophic adrenal failure. Criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try Hallucigen Suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way to paralyze even armored.
Ah, that dialogue isn't read the same way.
Paralysis to consider bystanders, small animals and/or large animals. Discretion is advised.
Ooh, we're not alone.
Nope, you saw me. Sorry, you have to die.
Hey, something's out there.
Yeah. Crap. Had to deal with him that way. Holy hell. I don't like doing that. I didn't want to do that. But it was either that or restart.
Been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Laser pistol. I don't hear anything, so I think... think we're good.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, that was... Ooh.
Won't be able to hack this.
Oh. Can I toss anything away?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Oh, a lucky right arm. What do I have on my right arm currently? Bolstering right arm.
Hey.
Oh, God's sakes. Fine. Give me your junk. I'll take that and that and that. Drop, drop, drop.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
I have a bad feeling that if we're not fast enough, we're gonna go nuts too. Oops. A minigun! Ooh, I can't carry this much. Shit. Kinda color break. What? Liza.
Please evacuate the building.
God.
Hey.
I'm gonna give you the minigun.
Away.
I'm also gonna put a ton of missiles in you. It's not been to bed yet. What was that? Please tell me that was scheduled damage and not...
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Four shots.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Now. What was that?
He's using a stealth boy. Please don't get yourself killed. What's better, the Institute rifle or the focused? Oh, this is shit.
I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
I'm carrying too much. Oh.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
God. Just gonna shove. Oh, what can I shove in here?
Please evacuate the building.
Just eat whatever I can here. Goddamn. I thought it'd be more than enough.
A chemical leak has been
Drop.
detected.
Fine, I'll get rid of you.
Evacuate the building.
I need to be so careful. Oh, one ruptured. That's how this all broke out. Muzzled, powerful, 10mm. Yeah.
Heads up.
Probably have something you can use.
Give me the heaviest things you have. One charisma, ooh, but a lot of weight.
Please evacuate the building.
Was not lightweight.
Where to? Take a look.
Trade. Alright. We're in part 2. No place to sleep yet. To be fair, I don't think there is a place to sleep. Because it's too fucking unhygienic. Also, the only way to make the place safe is to turn on the detox place. I'm getting a lot of Teams messages. Oh, thank goodness we're out. Okay. we've got a lot of stuff. We're heading right back to Hangman Alley. That dude has a lot of missiles in him. I'll just run back and grab them. The thing is, I don't want Piper to hold a missile launcher, because if what Codsworth does is any sign, she's gonna throw that right in my face, and that will just mean I have to try all over again. No. No. It's at the front. We've cleared this place out, so should be able to get back. What's my 20% damage up?
Steel and concrete. And still standing. This place is still largely standing.
Okay, thank you. Hyper, please. Hyper, where are you? No, time to think about it now. Sleep, sleep, secure, secure, save, save. Like we kind of have to do it like this, because each venture out is terrifying.
What can I do? Sure, take a peek.
Take that. Take that. Take all the junk.
Nice to have mementos.
I'm gonna have to run back and grab those missiles. I'm not gonna use those missiles, but it's nice to have.
Yes? Yes.
Even a few potholes around here.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Alright. Just gonna have to run and effectively pray I don't get into trouble. But it doesn't really matter at the current moment, because we've secured everything. All we're doing now is recovery. So they shoved all the missiles into one guy's anus. Okay. This was a long way away, good lord. And the side entrance was over here. We couldn't get in because we needed a key. And I believe... Well, we have the key now, but I believe we won't be able to get in anyway, because it would just say locked. Okay. So now... we can pick things up.
Has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
All I want, aside from everything, is the missiles. As soon as I grab the missiles, I'm gonna jet. God, we already are at max capacity.
What is all this?
Pipe, please.
Help yourself.
Heads up.
Looking for something specific?
Can you put on clothes?
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
I mean, I'm really not complaining, but... ooh, here you are. All 12 missiles.
Heads up.
Take a look.
It's still too much. Oh, that's actually kind of hilarious.
Please evacuate the building.
Look alive.
Looking for something
Forgot to give you a missile. Which in no way. Wow. Like, just so much. Alright, cool. We're good. We can go. Oh, we can just go through here. See what the terminal has for us. Actually, let's see the suppressor.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
Paralysis appears to be permanent. Transferred to Medford Memorial for monitoring. You are the lead engineer on the damn Mesmetron, and you can't get crowd pacification right? With one of your own prototypes reverse engineer? What, did they measure you on the way out? You're the highest paid researchers here. I expected better. Hallucinogen gas. Despite new formulation, gas still caused traumatic adrenal gland rupture and frenzy in 4 out of 5 subjects. Once 5 initial exposed and began to acclimate before being beaten to death by the other subjects. Adjust dosage, retest. At least this is making progress. If marketing would just position this as a military-grade chemical weapon, would be done here. Would make for a good grenade or artillery shell. Invisawave. Third test, complete success. Admiral was impressed, inquired about shipboard installations. Your Invisawave is 5 mirrors, 2 hacked stealth boys, and a trapdoor. Makes for a splashy demo, but you really crossed the line this time. Sales wants 200 units by December. Good luck with that. So basically it seems like a guy like conned his way into a job. And because he conned his way there, he's now like, oh, it's amazing. But nope, not exactly what you expect. Well, good thing this place went to absolute disarray. Oh, so you'd think that there'd be more health precautions, like... Oh, only one person in the lab at one time. Oh, you can't do X, Y, or Z, this. You must be wearing certain clothing. You can't just be in, like, your PJs. Like, there really was no safety. Oh, good. Then again, with all the ruptured stuff, I imagine it's because the nuke went off and they were making headway. But I love it when they say, great success, except you've been scamming everyone. Ooh. Silver Shroud. Lost.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging.
People don't come back from here.
A warning that super mutants are here.
They're here.
200 shots. And this is a really damn good weapon too, so I'm glad I have so many shots with this. Orders. Let's see what orders were. Kill, loot, return. Okay, that's pretty funny. Because super mutants are effectively meant, well, they're very stupid. We're getting out of here. Yeah, Swan is terrifying because that happens. You need literally military equipment to deal with him because I think he's like. I can deal with him if I had like a safe spot to hit him, but I don't.
Who's there?
Okay, got nothing. Ooh. sleep for 3 hours. And I'm going to call it there. Because that was terrifying. Just quickly peek nosy around. Nope. Nothing here. Anyway, I'm going to call it that for now. Peace.